Hey, everybody. Y'all ready for this? Day 5. I'm honestly tired. I'm not even sore. Not sore. I have no good excuse. I'm just tired and don't really feel like doing this today. But, 2-week challenge. I signed up for this. Said I was going to do it live on this channel. So, here we are. I just would rather take it up. Yeah, so might as well get started so we can get it over with, right? So I feel today. So hopefully we got the camera good. Push this back here and down a tiny bit so when I'm on the mat y'all can see that. And let's go with the warm-up, which starts off with the low march. What? No, we got an ad that popped up here. Close that. I don't want your ads. We love you, but we don't need your
Hey guys, this is a warm-up routine that's perfect to do before any workout of the day. We've got 12 exercises in this warm-up, 30 seconds on and no rest time in between.
Nice little booty view there for you. I'll get the video
Let's
started
start
off
with
with
a
that.
simple march. You can speed it up into a jog if you like, but this is great if you're just getting
So
started.
it is 6:30 where I'm at. 30, dark outside. Stayed up late, like 1 something in the morning. And finally went to sleep last night.
Run your feet
Working on
apart and we're doing some cross-body toe touches. Try to do it in a full range of motion as this will really help with your next workout.
This one here. Are y'all gonna get a lot of fluffy belly today?
Next, we're doing an overhead reach to further stretch out those arms with a very slight lunge to one side.
Doing something wrong there.
We're doing some arm circles next, so lift them both to the side and draw some
Open the
circles.
window up a little bit. Hopefully that don't invite too many bugs in. It's just the tiredness, honestly. No energy. Just some different stressors in life that kind of, nothing huge, nothing major, but enough to take down the energy, I think.
Great work guys, now time to do some inchworm. You can also extend your arms upwards as you come up. Now we're moving on to lunge taps. Just nice and easy guys, don't need to go all out just yet, just go at your own pace.
Something bothering the inside lower part of the right knee today with every little twisty movement. I don't know what the heck I did. Hopefully it was covered here in the video.
We're halfway through, now we're doing some side lunges to stretch out your legs, hips, groins and adductors.
Ooh, feels good on the thighs.
And next we're doing a squat with our arm crossed like so to warm up the entire body. This is a full body movement.
think right here is one of the few exercises I keep in pace with her and maybe look as coordinated as she does. Most of them, I think I look a mess. Trying to figure out what she's
get
doing.
into a low lunge and lift your hands up like so, then do the same on the other side. You can hold the stretches if you like. It's just a warm-up, guys. Just go at your own pace.
Alright. I don't feel like I'm getting much of a stretch.
Now get on all fours and use your knee to draw some imaginary circles. Just 2 more exercises and we're done.
Between the positions. So maybe I should just hold it. Next time.
And now swap to the other side.
Maybe just hold it for a few seconds on each side.
Now get upright and we're doing some standing crunches. Remember to engage that core as you crunch.
Not much transition time, but she knows what's coming next, hops right into it, and when she says it, she knows what the heck it means.
And the final exercise
I'm still working on that.
Planks. You can do it fast like so, or just take it easy with one leg at a time. You've got this.
I'm missing a little bit of it. Takes me a little bit longer to get moved around. It's not good. No, it's not her fault, because I could just pause the video in between or something, but
and that's the warm-up, guys.
More
if you're
cumbersome.
not warm enough, you can do one more
a little
round,
bit,
or
so
you can move on to the next workout in
I
the
just
schedule,
don't.
and I'll see you there.
That goes so quick, honestly. It's only a 6-minute long video. No COVID. No COVID, I swear. I swear. It's just the temperature change here, allergies, and just everything. See, I'm gonna actually take a drink of water here because it's like a tickle.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2020 2-week shred. We've got a 15 minutes workout today. Meal splitter. Take a big jump to the side, lunging down and touching your foot with your opposite hand. Then hop onto the other side, lifting your hands like a windmill. Make sure your back is neutral and core engaged. The low impact, just take your time to get familiar with the exercises before you go all out.
Down. Up. Anybody else out there feel like they gotta talk to themselves to get through the workout? To look a little bit more coordinated.
Next up, we're shuffling to your side and doing a knee tuck. Make sure you engage your core as you crunch.
Excuse me.
10 seconds rest here. We're doing a round of high knees followed by feet tap. Make sure you land softly and don't hurt your ankles. Remember, it's totally okay to take as many breaks as you need to. Just rely on the low impact and just keep moving. time for some touch ground squats. We're squatting down low and touching the ground with one hand each time. Keep your back neutral, glutes engaged and core tight. You're doing well, guys. We're halfway through the first set. Keep it up.
Yeah. Round 10. Round.
Alright, time for another combination move. We're doing an overhead reach followed by jumping jacks. Keep pushing through, guys. Take it slower if you need to. It's totally okay.
So, already warm. Nice and warmed up here.
Rewind time, everybody. It's rewind time.
Nicely done. Now you can catch your breath with this next one. We're doing some reverse lunge kicks. Make sure your front knee doesn't pass your toes as you lunge down. Then kick and repeat on the other leg.
Yeah. Work on the balance. So far, so good today, right?
Now time for the last exercise of set 1. We're doing burpees followed by a tuck jump. You can do this and you can take a longer break before the next set. Give it all you got. And if you can't do tuck jump, you can try high knees or do the low impact version. Set 1's done. Do take a longer break here. A few minutes break is totally okay. Make sure you have caught your breath before you move on to the next set. Really important to go at your own pace. Alright, let's start the second set with a low lunge jump. Lunge backwards and then jump upwards, lifting your knee up. Make sure your back is neutral and follow the low impact if you can't jump.
And after those burpees, here we go. The sweat has started.
Now onto the other side.
All right. Got this. This is video 2. Alrighty.
Now time for some curtsy lunges. Nice and easy.
Circling around like a drunk
No need
person.
for any low impacts. If you want to make it more challenging, you can add a little jump in between. Just 3 more exercises for set 2. Alright, next we've got high knees. Bring your knees up to your hips level and this is gonna raise your heart rate. Again, if you can't jump, you can always try the low impact version.
Okay. So, yesterday was a rest day. Chose not to upload any other content. outside of this. So, spent the day hanging out with the family here and put together a
Okay,
puzzle.
next we're doing a lateral lunge
Half of it
followed
anyway.
by hop upwards.
1,000-piece
For
puzzle.
low impact, just do it without the hop.
I did not put a fan in here because honestly, the day before yesterday, the workout, even though I was burning up, I blamed it on the stupidity beforehand, and still haven't brought the fan down from upstairs because we only have one. So if I bring it down just for the workout, means I gotta take it back upstairs.
Onto the other side and we're done with set 2.
So, haven't gone to the store, buy another one, but
Nice work, guys. We're more than halfway through the workout. Take a longer rest here to catch your breath. Again, a few minutes break is totally okay. Alright, this set is shorter with only 5 exercises and we're
when she does that
starting
jump
with
back,
plank to squat. So
she's
get
hardly
in
in
a
a
high plank
plank
position. From a
for
high
like a
plank
second.
position, jump into a squat, then back into a plank and repeat. Make sure you're
So-
engaging your core and your butt. For low impact, just hold plank.
So there, here, there, here, there, yeah.
Next, we're doing some push-ups followed by
That's
some
pretty
arm
coordinated,
raises.
right?
If you can't do
Felt
a
like we
regular
might have that
push-up,
together.
just do so while on your knees.
Again, not yet. Not yet. I need to get my arms back in shape. I need to get the whole body back in a different shape. Besides a circle or a sphere.
Nice work, guys. Now flip around into a reverse tabletop position and we're doing some tricep dip reaches. Try to raise your arms as high as you can
this direction.
without compromising your form. For low
So that
impact,
both
you can
hands
hold your
can be on the
tabletop
mat.
position. Keep pushing on. We've got 2 more
To reduce
exercises
the,
and we're on to our
slidage.
final set.
We're just gonna hold tabletop. Ooh, yeah. Trying to see if I can at least raise a leg, but I'm just not yet. Like this.
Reverse
The
plank
gloves
taps are next. Do
dig
without
in
the
between
taps
the
if you need
fingers.
to, it's okay. Make sure you're really engaging your core and your glutes here. This is really great for your arms and back too.
Get my butt up off the ground, girl. So what's the most important part here? Move the legs or butt up off the ground? You have to choose.
Alright, flip around into a low plank and we're doing lateral plank walks. Make sure you're doing this on your fitness mat. Last exercise of the set, guys.
Alright. Oh.
Great work, guys. We're done with set 3. Now take a longer rest if you need to.
Alright.
Next, sit on your butt, lean back slightly with your arms to the side, and we've got cycles. Make sure you're engaging your core here and feeling that burn in your abs. If you're not engaging your core, you're gonna risk injuring your lower back.
Yeah. Where's the bicycles? Every single bicycle.
Now flip around, we've got mountain climbers next. Just 2 more minutes, guys. You've got this. Engage your core. Now lay flat on your mat and we've got reach through. Reach forward in between your legs and squeeze your abs. You can do this. Come on, you can do it.
Reach forward in between them. Oh, I just touched my thighs. Closer, right? Oh.
Alright, no rest here. We're going straight into reverse crunch variations. Make sure your back is flat on the mat. You don't want to hurt your lower back. Final rest, and we've got 2 more exercises back to back. Get in a high plank and we've got plank tap crossover. Bring one leg underneath to the other side and repeat. No rest here. Last exercise, we are doing some arm raise plank jacks. As your legs are jumping outwards, raise one arm at a time. And let's wrap up this workout. You can do it. And that's the workout, guys. Great job in finishing this workout.
Yeah.
Thanks for working out with me. Smash that like button and leave a comment down below with how you went, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. All right. Kind of caught the breath there a little bit.
Hey everyone, today's ab workout is only 10 minutes, but it's gonna be intense. Your abs will love you and hate you at the same time, but it's gonna be worth it. We're working our upper body and core today. There's no equipment needed, but if you want to use dumbbells, go for it. If you're following the whole program, you can find a free day. Start with push-up variation. Lower yourself down slowly from a high plank position and bring your elbows as close to your body as possible instead of flaring them out. Then push your hips back as you come back up for a stretch and repeat. If you can't do push-ups, give yourself time. Do it on your knees until you get stronger. The low impacts are here to help you as you progress. No breaks here, we've got corkscrew next. Do them nice and slow if you need to. Don't injure your shoulders and remember to engage your core so you don't lose your balance here.
Oh, girl. I feel that coordinated right now. So, the opposite hand, and I don't even know what's touching the ground here. Why do I feel like I have
Alright, 10 seconds rest here. We're doing some reverse plank leg raise. Engage your core, tuck your butt in and try to not drop your butt down too much. Then raise your leg and do it slow and controlled. For low impact, you can do a reverse tabletop raise instead.
Okay. Hands are sliding.
Short rest and we're doing some reverse tabletop walks. Take one step to the right with both your arm and legs, then back to the other side. Just do reverse tabletop hold if that's more suitable. It's totally fine.
1, 2.
Alright, great job everyone, you're doing well. Get into a high plank position and we're walking forward with our hands and then backwards and repeat. Make sure you're not swaying your butt side to side. Do it slow and controlled and engage your core. Just do it on your knees if you have to. Alright, no rest here. We've got contralateral next where we're in a low plank and raising an opposite arm and leg. If you want a bit of a challenge, you can do it with a dumbbell too.
Low plank. Just roll down.
Alright, next we're doing a side plank reach. Do them on your knees for low impact, and you can also use a light dumbbell if you want it to be more challenging. Make sure your core is engaged and your butt is tucked in and engaged.
Oh, man.
Let's move on to the other side straight away. Get ready to get in a reverse tabletop position and we're doing tricep deep reach next.
close. It's your first impact. Alright. Laying here doesn't count as doing the challenge, so let's
We're going to do a reverse plank walk straight away where you extend your feet and walk back in and then tap to the side. Remember to engage your core, your butt and your legs. For low impact, just do without the tap.
this tabletop's got a bubble in it.
15 seconds rest here. We're more than halfway through the workout, so great work. Take a longer break here if you want to. Next, we've got push-up row, another dumbbell-friendly exercise if you have them. I know some of you aren't fans of push-up because they can be hard when you start out, but don't give up. Just do the low impact and progress from there. You'll get there. No rest here, get in a low plank and we're doing lateral plank walks. Keep your core and butt engaged, don't let it poke up or droop down too much. Alright, get flat on the mat for this one, but don't fall asleep. We've got swimmers. Make sure you're engaging that core, butt and back. Go nice and slow as you lift your opposite hand and leg. We're going straight into mountain climbers. Keep pushing, guys. You can do it.
That means we swam at the edge of a mountain, and then we have to climb up that mountain.
Alright, there's low impact and weighted version for the next two. We're doing a side plank leg raise. For low impact, just have one knee bended for support. Make sure you're engaging your core as your hand and foot meet. Now let's flip to the other side straight away. Alright, great work guys. Final two exercises. We've got body soul next. Get in a low plank and we're rocking forward and back, engaging your core, focusing on your breathing and stay in good form.
feels more correct. Right here. Woo.
Last exercise, let's do a roll up followed by a crunch like you're cycling. Let's get this workout done.
I always feel like I've been messing that up. Guarantee this doesn't look like her. It's just some crunches.
And that's the workout, guys.
So at
Great
least
job
it's
with the
something right
workout.
there.
Keep pushing through. It's only a 14-day program. Leave a comment down below with how you're going, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.
Y'all see? Y'all see? Have the computer on a chair.
So this workout is part of my new
Alright, that was abs, right? Alright. Pretty sure that was abs. We gotta do core and arms.
variation. Lower yourself down slowly from a high plank position and bring your elbows as close to your body as possible instead of flaring them out. Then push your hips back as you come back up for a stretch and repeat. If you can't do
I
push-ups,
definitely
give
feel
yourself
like I
time.
messed
Do it
up.
on your knees until you get
And we just did core and abs, or core and arms. And I missed abs? What on earth? Something's going on here. Let's make sure. Let's see what's going on. This one start off with the same exercise? Good.
We've got 14 exercises, 30 to 40 seconds on and 0 to 10 seconds off. 14 exercises, 30 to 40 seconds on and 0 to 10 seconds off. Get on your mat and we're starting with tuck, V up. Lean back slightly while engaging your core. Lift your knees towards your chest, back out, followed by a lift. For low impact, lift up deliberately. Remember to engage that core. Let's do this.
Didn't look familiar either because we haven't done her core and abs workout. Alright. This is the first day, I believe, that other one was routine. Somehow.
Alright, no rest here. Get flat on your mat. Raise your hips off the mat using your core muscles and twist slightly to the side, working your obliques. You can always do without the twist if you want a lower impact exercise. It's totally fine. Now get into a low plank position and we're doing some plank scorpions. If you can't touch the floor with your foot, it's okay, you'll get there. Make sure your butt is not poking up or drooping down. Engage your core. Take it nice and slow, guys, and just go at your own pace. It's all about progressing over time.
Got a good stretch in the back.
No rest here. Get into a high plank position. Start by bringing one leg out to the side and then back and off to the opposite elbow and repeat on the other leg. Remember to engage that core.
Up the side, up to the elbow, up to the elbow.
got leg drop toe taps. Lift your legs up without letting your head touch the mat. Use your core muscles, have your back flat on the mat and don't arch your back. Reach for your toes, then drop those legs slowly and repeat. No rest here, we're going straight into a roll up and clap. For low impact, just do reach through.
There we go. Oh, okay.
It's rerun time. Rerun time, everybody.
You're doing well, guys. Now flip around into a high plank and we're going to be hopping forward back into a high plank position. Jack your legs out and repeat. Just do the low impact. If you're feeling tired, it's totally okay to rest. Just don't give up.
Rerun time, everybody. Rerun time, everybody.
No rest here, get into a low plank and we're raising one leg at a time. Then tucking in as close to your elbow as possible. Halfway through the workout, guys, you're doing great, keep pushing. Alright, flip around onto your back and we're doing some flutter kicks. Make sure your core is engaged and your head not touching the floor and also your back is not arched. Work that core, guys, you can do this.
My back does arch. So, you gotta work on that. Thank God, haven't felt any pain or problems in the back. At least 5 days yet.
No rest here again, we're going straight into double crunch. Make sure you're squeezing your abs here, you can do it.
You all get big, big, big. Huge, pee-pee, huge. You all get big, big, big.
Nice work, guys. Just 4 more exercises to go. Lay flat on your mat and we're doing reverse crunches. Make sure you're using your core muscles for this. If not, you'll risk injuring your lower back. We're almost there, guys. You can do it.
You all get big, big, big.
Get ready to lift your legs up high, no breaks. Let's do some straight legs, alternate toe touches. Keep your legs as straight as possible, but if you're not too flexible, it is okay to bend your knees a little. Then touch your feet 4 times and repeat. Keep going, guys, we're almost there.
Congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know you've been waiting. Congratulations, it's a celebration. I just wanna tell you that I think that you're amazing. Hey, congratulations.
Final 2 exercises, we've got bicycle crunches. Let's do this and smash our abs.
Hey, congratulations.
Flip around, and the last exercise is up and down jacks. Take your time to learn this move and do an up and down plank instead if you can't do up and down jacks. Let's smash this. And that's the workout, guys. Your abs might be hating you right now, but it is worth it. Smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye!
Alright, guys. Whew. So, yeah. Glad I went back and did it, honestly. So this is day 4 of doing those, because day 5 of the program. What happened to her channel? There it is. Somehow that clicked off again. I don't know what happened there. Alright. So, I do have her channel in the links. This website right here. It's in the links. So y'all can go to it too. So yeah, somehow I did abs out of place of corn arms. I don't know. But, so this is the 4th day doing it because we're on day 5 of the program and day 4 was actually a rest day. So 4th time seeing the video, right? And there was actually a couple there where I was like, oh, I know what she's talking about. I got this. I know what she's talking about. I ain't gotta look. So, hey, by the end of the 2 weeks, we might have more of these down. Might look a little bit more coordinated. So this is the first time that I have seen this video. I'm going to go ahead and give it a like.
Hey guys,
Because
welcome to a new plank
she's
challenge.
awesome.
No,
We know we're gonna
not
like
doing
it, even
anything
though
same moves like this.
maybe
But if
not
you're
in the
looking
moment,
to
but
strengthen and tighten up your core, you're gonna love this workout. As always, you can include this workout in your usual routine, or you can join the rest of us by following a 15-day schedule on my website. Now, smash
know
that
the
thumbs
sports
up
bra
button,
covers
subscribe,
everything, but
and leave a comment down below, and let's get started.
people wear less,
We've got
right?
14 exercises today, 30 to 40 seconds on and 10 seconds rest. But let's get on the mat and start with spider plank swipe.
What the heck is that?
Bring one leg to the side as you do a spider plank and swipe to the opposite elbow, then repeat on the other side.
Okay.
Make sure you keep your core engaged, so breathe in, brace your
That's all
stomach
messed up.
muscles, squeeze your glutes, and make sure you're
I only
not
have
holding your breath
one mat
too.
again today because mat number 2 is being used as like a puzzle mat. You know, you pay a lot of extra money for a mat that you can work on a puzzle on.
Then
And then roll it up
We're
as you're
going
working
straight
on it.
into plank
You
squat
say that?
pose. Get into a low plank on your elbows and
So
have
it's
one foot
understanding,
go
honey.
across the other like
Oh,
so
just
as you
a
dip
map for
the
the
hips
puzzle.
while engaging your core.
She's
If you need to take a break in between supersets, please do so. It's okay. You'll get stronger over time, so don't stress.
The way my arms and elbows are rubbing on the mat does not feel good.
Great work, guys. We've got a quick 10 seconds break now and we're doing an inchworm plank.
Oh, okay.
Start in the low plank position, then squeeze that core and take a few tiny steps forward and hop back into a low plank position. For low impact, you can hold a high plank or low plank.
We're doing high because, like I just said, the way the elbows and forearms were feeling on the mat wasn't good. So I still want to get this inchy thing in.
No
So
break here, guys. Stay in a low plank and lift one leg upwards one at a time. Slow and controlled. You're working your arms, your core, and your legs. Just feel that burn and keep pushing
let's
through,
try
guys.
to
But again, if you can't hold it,
move the
just
arms.
take a little break. It's
Okay.
okay.
We'll see. Yeah, it just doesn't feel good. It's rubbing and digging in. What am I doing, guys? Just lifting. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't feel good when I put that much weight when I'm off my knees on my forearms.
Nicely done, guys. We've got another 10 seconds break and we've got ski abs next. Remember to
Okay,
engage
more.
your core and take it nice and slow when you do this. Or you can do a low impact alternative without the jumps.
Okay. Something like this. Whew. Oh.
No breaks here, guys. We're going straight into lateral plank walk. Walk laterally to the left twice, then back and repeat. Or you can do it in a high plank, which should be easier. Make sure you're adjusting this based on your fitness level.
Oh. Yeah. Feeling this crap. Whew. Not sliding around as much in these shoes. Getting the hang of
You're
it.
doing great, guys. Plank rotation and dips are next. Start in a side plank and do 1 or 2 dips, then rotate onto the other side and repeat. For low impact, you can do it on your knees.
If I have to switch back and forth from side to side, I'm not going to get as many movements in. Maybe. Let's see.
No break here, guys. We've got hip dips next. We're halfway through the workout, guys, so just keep pushing through. You can do it.
I did that on high last time because of the way it felt on the other videos. Whew.
We've got another 10 seconds break. Take a longer break if you need to. It's totally okay to do so. We've got mountain climbers next.
Third time today. Pretty sure.
Bring your knee as in as possible while engaging your core and make sure your butt is not poking up or dripping down.
Still moving. We're still moving. See this? There we go.
No breaks here, get into a low plank and we're doing some plank hops. For an easier alternative, get in a high plank and tap one leg to the side, one at a time.
Oh, chica.
Four more exercises to go, guys. We've got side plank bicycle next. While in a side plank, alternate both legs and crunch towards your elbow. Work those core muscles and obliques. For low impact, you can just do it on your knee.
So, here. So are you gonna alternate sides, I'm guessing, afterwards? So I can just do this? It looks like, I imagine, you're gonna alternate sides afterwards.
We're gonna flip around and do the other side. So
Yeah.
no breaks here unless you really need it, then it's totally fine too. Just jump back in when you can.
Oh. Definitely, honestly, a really cool workout. This chose not to give you all the booty shot. She's giving me the booty shot though. Y'all get enough of my booty, don't
Next,
you?
we're doing a low plank and you're gonna lift your opposite hand and leg upwards, then outwards. And then repeat on other leg. For an alternate exercise, you can do bird dog.
Bird dog. Gotta get this coordinated. Oh, shoot, but it's not a... I do it on the knees. Out, out, so up, out, up, out, something like that, right? On my knees, because when I start raising limbs, it's a little harder.
And the last exercise is gonna be everyone's new favorite, up and down jags. Bring one arm up into a high plank while jumping both legs to the side, then the other arm up and jump both legs in. You can do this at your own pace, don't worry about getting it perfectly synced. Take your time to learn the move and over time you'll get better at it. For low impact, just do a high plank jags.
Last time, the other video, you said low impact for this. Pretty sure it was this. Was just up and down. So, jumping and taking multiple limbs off the ground at one time. We're not there yet.
And that's the workout, guys. I hope you
But I
found
kept
this
moving,
workout
right?
a bit of a challenge.
That's
Don't
something.
feel defeated if you struggle
Kept
with some
moving.
exercises. You get
Alright,
stronger
guys.
over time. Drop
That
me a
was
comment and let me know how you went.
the
And
second
don't
new
forget
one
to
for
smash
today.
that like button, and I'll
That was
see
the
you in
second
the
new
next
one.
workout. Bye.
It's actually kind of cool. Although, my hands and my elbows after... That's video number 5 today, okay? So, after all of those, with all the different things, and some of them repeat from one video to the other, which is good. It's good in a workout. But when you're as extra fluffy, extra sexy as I am, like a marshmallow, all the weight, movement on the hands, the elbows, it's adding up. Alright, so we got yoga. At least I imagine this is the same cool down that it's been, which is cool. We'll get better and better at these movements, right? By the end of the 2 weeks. Woo, Lordy.
Hey guys, welcome to the cool down. If you've just finished your workout, this is a great routine to promote relaxation and improve flexibility. Feel free to play the video at a slower speed for a longer stretch if you like to. Let's start with head rolls. Start in a clockwise motion first. This helps to increase relaxations of the muscles in your neck. Do it slow and be safe. Now in an anti-clockwise motion. Now get into a child pose slowly to stretch out your lats and your lower back and stay there for a while. Let's slowly move into a cat-cow position. Inhale and tilt your pelvis back, dropping your belly towards the mat. Then exhale and tuck your tailbone and belly in. Start with bended knee and slowly straighten your legs. Adjust it based on how you feel. Go deeper into a downward dog if you can, or you can do a milder version by not going too deep. Work your legs to relax your hamstrings.
Alright guys.
Now slowly get into a cobra pose. Get into a high plank and slowly lower your entire body down onto the mat. Then slowly bring your chest up. Please do this slow and be safe. And hold here. Now get into a downward dog for a few seconds, then bring your left leg forward into a lunge, resting your back knee on the mat. Tuck your butt in, your chin down, and place your palms on your left thigh and hold. You'll feel the stretch and relaxation on your neck and on your hip flexors here too. Go down into a deeper lunge, raising your arms. You can go back and forth slowly to increase flexibility. Adjust this based on how you feel. Listen to your body. Now move your hips back and stretch your hamstring. Again, you can move forward and then back into a stretch depending on your flexibility. Don't push yourself too hard for the stretch. Know your limits.
Because I am liking them more. And I don't know, maybe they just need a little something rubbed off them or whatever. I'm still sliding around a little bit, but
now move back into the original position and use one arm to pull your back foot to stretch upwards. If you can't reach your foot, it's okay. Just hold in the lunge position for a couple of seconds and slowly work towards into the stretch. Just like any workouts, it takes time to be more flexible too. Now move into a downward dog and transition into a lunge on the other leg by bringing your right leg forward with your back knee resting on the mat. Tuck your chin down, your butt in, and rest your palms on the front thigh. Now go deeper into the lunge to stretch your hips, legs, and glutes. It's okay if you can't go too deep into the lunge, just adjust it based on how you feel. Now move your hips back and stretch your hamstring. You can also hold your ankle if you're more flexible.
Oh, I can touch my ankle, but I don't think that means I'm more flexible. Oh, feel that more. Yeah. Hopefully you're all not getting too bad of you here. I feel conscious about that every time, but then when I go back and look,
Now move back
I'm
into
not
a low lunge and pull your back foot with one
catching
hand
a
to
lot
stretch your
of
quads. Take it slow
bad
and easy and
spots
feel the stretch.
in the videos. So it does seem to be covered with my other shirts. Hopefully it's covered enough today, but you know, people wear this. People wear just the workout bra, so
Now into a downward
shouldn't
dog
be
and transition into a
worried.
pigeon pose.
But
You can put your hands on your thigh or lift your arms up or rest your hands on your side. Do as you please, just
all that
adjust your alignment based on your body and how you feel.
what's the Asian thing? When she says that, I'm still thinking about the pyramid, even though it's called a pyramid, not this.
Now you can fold forward for a deeper stretch once you get your alignment right. This helps to stretch your hip flexors and your glutes, and after those intense workouts, this is a good stretch.
Over.
Now bring your chest up and stretch your quads by gently pulling your hand into your foot and press your foot into your hand while sitting tall.
So my leg going sideways. I think it's supposed to be more like this, right? And then
Now get into a downward dog as you transition into the other side for pigeon pose. Hold at the pigeon pose and adjust your hips and legs.
okay. Don't got the belly and all that here, I think. Normal person gets their
Then slowly
she
fold
looks, she's
forward
got
for a
me
deeper stretch.
more on the ground than this. We'll get there. Maybe. And if not, oh well. Oh.
Now lift your chest up and pull your back foot with one hand.
Oh, we're gonna come out of this. It's just been in the leg back there. Enough in this little position was.
Get into a downward dog again, and we're transitioning into a hip flexor, low lunge stretch to open up the hips more. Bring your left leg to the side. You can lift your back knee up or rest on the mat depending on how you feel. Try to go deep into the lunge by resting your elbows onto the mat. If your hip flexors are too tight, then you can place your hands on the mat instead and hold there for a couple of seconds. Have your hands on the mat and do some reaches like so.
I feel like I'm backwards
Now
on this.
do
I
the
should be
same
reaching to
on the
this
other
side, maybe.
side. Stretch out your hip flexor and bring your elbows down if you can.
Oh, forward and backward. What's on my foot? At one angle there again, it was like something
Then
crawling
back
out
up
of
into your hands on the mat
ring.
and do some reaches.
Oh, did she switch legs? No, didn't catch that.
Now bring your leg back into a downward dog pose and get into a pyramid pose. Try to stretch out your hamstring by folding forward. You can start with your front leg slightly bended if you're not as flexible and slowly work into a deeper stretch. Now onto the other side. Now move to the middle and you can shake your head up and down or left to right to relax those neck muscles. Do it slow. I was having too much fun over here. Come back down slowly and sit on the mat, and we're going to stretch our lats. Fold your right leg and try to reach your left leg using your right arm. Let's do a few more. And now go into a deeper hamstring stretch by folding forward. Go slow by placing your elbow on the mat, or you can even fold forward further if you're more flexible. If you're not too flexible, then try to fold forward just slightly. Listen to your body and know your limits. It's totally okay wherever you are at right now.
Well, guys, this has been day 5. Day 5.
Now do the same on the other side. Stretch
You
your
know I'm gonna do
legs.
this tonight.
Just a few more.
Oh,
Fold forward into a deeper hamstring stretch. Take it nice and slow. Now put your legs together and stretch your hamstring. Go as deep as you can. You can hold your ankle or your foot if you're more flexible. Now stretch one arm. You can also fold your legs if you're more comfortable with that.
yes. Make a little nest here for
Now stretch the other arm. Now let's stretch our tricep. And onto the other tricep.
when I do the stretch like that, stretch the room, right here.
And now more head rolls because it's so relaxing. Now turn in the other direction. Lay flat on the mat with your knees stacked together and do a spinal twist. Try to have both shoulders rest on the mat. Do the best you can. It's okay if you can't do it in a certain range of motion. I was not flexible at all back in the days. And now onto the other side. Now open up your hips and place your hands on the hips to give it a final stretch.
I'm going to do a little bit more of this stretch today. Because when I've done the other stretch, for me, I guess maybe because my hands don't
Now
push.
finally
Whatever.
hug your knees for the last
Doesn't
stretch.
seem to
Hold
do
here
much
for a
for
little
me.
longer.
Guess I just don't feel it. Wait, I'm probably doing it wrong. Oh, good. Well, guys, this is the last thing of the last video
And
today.
that's it, guys. I hope you feel much more relaxed now, and this may help with recovery as well. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.
Awesome. Alright. Alright, so, guys, that was all 6 videos of day 5. Tomorrow's also got 6 videos, by the way. Tomorrow's got 6 videos. And day 7, I could be lazy again. Ugh. Just sleep all day or something, right? Oh my god. It's not a good thing to do either, right? Although, I've heard this before. You know you actually burn more calories sleeping than you do if you're watching TV. Because when you're watching TV, you're literally sitting there doing nothing, and your body is, like, doing nothing. It can't, But when you're sleeping, your body is actually able to repair itself and do all the reparative or restorative things. So that actually burns more calories than just sitting on the couch watching TV. So sleeping is better for you if you're lazy anyway, might as well sleep, right? So hey, day 5, 6 videos. Didn't want to do anything, but hey, we got her did. And no farts today. If y'all are tuning in for that, if that's what y'all were hoping for, counting those. 0 today. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but 0 today, right? So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being supportive. And y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.